just wanted to come out here to show you guys kind of our fields that we have out here. We just got a new property last fall, so we got to deer hunt it a couple times. We didn't really get to know the property a whole lot or anything. We got one doe off the property, but we're pretty excited to get to kind of learn how the deer are moving and using and just see what we have on trail cams. We got, I think, 4 or 5 cell cams that we're going to get popped up here. This is our first field that we're going to plant. This is going to all be Lab Plus, Hornmaker Extreme, some Monster Mix, some Upland Game Bird. We're going to switch it up a little bit in there. And then this field out here, this is our biggest one. This whole bottom field here is all going to be corn. And we're hoping that'll bring in the bear, and the turkey and the deer will like that. So we got a pretty nice little setup here. Should be plenty of food for the deer to get nice and big and stay healthy.
So after a long archery season, it's finally opening day of rifle. I hadn't gotten a deer down yet this year, had a bit of an itchy trigger finger. I've got a buck tag and a doe tag, and we've been seeing a lot of deer here on this property, just nothing within range that I wanted to shoot. So climbed up into the stand nice and early. It was a beautiful, crisp morning. Everything was just dead quiet until, sure enough, right at first light, I hear some does sneaking up through the woods behind me.
Still got a deer right here behind me. That's opening day of rifle season. We just smoked a doe. Well, opening day of rifle here in Pennsylvania. Got a nice big fat doe down. Came through pretty much right at first light, and they were right at about 20 yards, and I'm trying to get the camera on them and get my gun up, and they ended up seeing me and ran up about 80 yards behind me. So got the camera spun around. It was still pretty dark, so I was having trouble focusing, but I think we got a good video. Shot her probably like 80 yards, and she went maybe 20 and piled up. So we're gonna get her gutted and jump right back in the stand, and hopefully we'll get a big buck strolling by here yet today. So off to a good start.
So after getting the doe cleaned up and taken care of, I jumped right back in the stand and was waiting for a buck. I wasn't waiting there long before I saw deer just running everywhere. They were running in front of me, and then they'd turn around and they'd go back. I saw multiple bucks. I couldn't make sense of where they were coming from, where they wanted to go. They were just running circles all around down there. I finally got the camera set up on some that I was watching, and all of a sudden a buck that I hadn't seen before, he pops up right in front of me up over the hill, and he was standing there just perfectly. I got the crosshairs on him, just slowly squeezed the trigger.
there's in our group right up the hill. I'm hoping that this buck below me will head up the hill to him. There was 3 different bucks. One was little and 2 were pretty nice. They were running everywhere. And I just four bucks. But that was awesome. He went down right in front of me. I can't wait to go put my hands on him. That's 2 deer in one day before lunch. So, crazy day in the stand. Definitely one to remember. I'm glad I got this all on video too. So, awesome day. Let's go get our hands on him. Oh man. What a morning. Right at first light this morning, I had a nice group of does come by, and I was able to harvest one of them and got her cleaned and put away and climbed back up in the stand just in time to catch a nice group of, there was probably 4 or 5 different bucks, all chasing each other, going crazy. I couldn't really make sense of what was happening. It was just chaos. And this guy slept up over the hill, and I was able to get a good shot on him. He ran head on at me, and I mean, he tipped over maybe 10 yards from the bottom of my tree. So awesome buck. I'm really happy with him. Not the biggest buck that I've ever killed, but definitely one of the most memorable, just because of the experience of the whole day. And we're here at our new property. This is my first buck here on the new Pennsylvania property, so I couldn't be happier with him. Awesome buck. Awesome morning.
If you liked this episode and want to follow along on our hunts, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we post and you can check out more of the Tecumate life.